Hai să-ți arăt proiectul de securitate cibernetică al lui Alex Hărăbuș, care e stabilit în Belgia cu familia, și să vezi ce a reușit să realizeze prin programul securitateit.com în doar câteva luni de zile. Același lucru poți să faci și tu. Dacă și tu îți dorești asta, apasă pe linkul de mai jos și programează o discuție cu noi, să vedem dacă te putem ajuta să te specializezi în cybersecurity. Până atunci, spor la vizionat și, de ce nu, chiar și la aplicat.
Hello, my name is Alex, and today I will be presenting my cybersecurity project. In this project, I worked in a controlled laboratory environment using personal virtual machines and cloud servers to demonstrate both security testing techniques and defense methods. This is my topology. We have the Windows host, which will be connected SSH with my MacBook from will be connected SSH with Kali from my MacBook in UTM, will be the attacker, and also the Metasploiter 2 will be a vulnerable target. Also you have in cloud from DigitalOcean droplets, an WordPress and a Splunk server. On the WordPress server, log forwarding agent sends all security related events to the Splunk instance in cloud. These include outdate plugins, HTTP access log, scan detection, and other alerts. Whenever the Kali machine will perform a reconnaissance scan, brute force test, or attack simulation, these events are automatically forwarded to the Splunk. Now, data flow and attack types. From Kali to WordPress, Recon, Nscan, and Nmap scan, active attacks, brute force, Hydra, and DOS, HPing3, GoldenEye. All the Splunk will collect all data. From Kali to Metasploiter 2, we have Recon and Nmap, brute force attack with Medusa, because Metasploiter uses old SSH algorithm, Hydra cannot connect. DOS HPing3. From WordPress to Splunk, the Splunk will collect HTTP access and error events, authentication failure and brute force attempt, suspicious or abnormal IP behavior, detect inflow patterns, and so on. And also from local LAN traffic interception, we'll do a ME ARP spoofing, the attacker Kali on UTM MacBook, and the victim is my Windows, the victim to the router, and the router to the internet. Role HTTP interceptor, IRP poisoning, packet inspection. Let's go to the reconnaissance scanning. Technology analysis in website using BuildWith. We'll perform the scanning of this website. Basically, this website will show us the technology, for example, analytics and tracking from MailerLite, Chapo, Cloudflare Web Analytics, Google Analytics, and so on. Also a detailed one, the products we have in this website, the performance of this website, it's excellent. The relationship with another website, and so on. Let's go further. Vulnerability assessment, analyze the website and my personal website, Splunk Lab, with using VPScan, pentest tools, and Nmap. I will perform directly the Nmap because it will go a little slower. So I'll go with Kali Linux from my website, also from for the Metasploitable. Let's find the IP. Also can open. It's working. Now we'll go with pentest tools. I already did one time, but let's try it one more time. Tools, website scanner from this platform. HTTP start scan. I think I don't have a free scan available, but if I don't, I have here the report. Let's wait a minute. Let's see if the nmap is done. It's not done yet. Also, the nmap we will see in my dashboard. Let's see all the events from my dashboard. This is my main index, attack monitoring. Another one will have index suricata from WordPress. Index suricata. Or the last one, it's index WordPress. Let's see all events. Let's see if, let's download the report. Let's open it. So this, so with this website, you can see the vulnerability we have here in this website. So the biggest, the highest vulnerability is that Apache server. It's 2.5, so it needed an upgrade for this, an update. Also, we have the communication is not secure because it's a HTTP, no HTTPS. Also, a lot of headers like content security policy, refer policy, icon types option, and so on. Let's see from my website. This is my website, and here we have the highest vulnerability. It's the same. The server Apache need to be updated. Also, the communication is not secure because it's HTTP, not HTTPS. Directory listening is enabled, so basically someone can see the inside of the directory and a lot of header like referee policy, content security policy, and so on. Let's move forward. Let's see if the map is done. Yes, the map is done. So here you have all the ports available, like TCP, HTTP, OpenSSH, Telnet, SMTP, and so on. This is for the Metasploitable, and for my personal website, it's not done yet, but I will perform the VP scan. I think I will perform the VP scan. We'll go for my website first. Basically, it's the same like from Pentest tool. It's the same. We see already we found the README HTML. Also the headers. Let's see. Now we have the discovery, like I said, like in the Pentest tools. The headers. What server Apache are in my website. The user identifier, it's my Alex. Let's see if in my dashboard is the last one was on 70.05. Let's refresh, and now it's 80, 19. It's correct. The dashboard is working. Now we'll go to see if the nmap is done. The nmap is done also. This is my the protocols who are open, like SSH, HTTP, HTTPS, and so on. Let's see if in my dashboard if you'll have. So for recon, the last one was on 7042, and now it's 8019. So this is correct. The dashboard is working. Let's see for the next. The security summary based on the PTSQL scan. Like I said, the Apache update requires unencrypted communication HTTP only, missing security headers, directory listen enable. This may expose sensitive files, backups, or hidden artifacts that attackers could collect. Let's go from pentesting requirements. We'll go with the first attack. It's a DOS attack on WordPress and Metasploitable. We'll go with SYN flood. Let's go to clear that. The second one is UDP. And third one I'll open another one to make all the attack in the same time. We use Python, but first hash. Oops. Let's see my address IP. If config 69. It's not good. The name of good. Let's go root. Here. Let's go cd home, Kali, my desktop, in GoldenEye. And now I'll perform that. In here it's the UDP. Good, let's go with my Ubuntu WordPress. Let's go on 6 hours. We'll see an increase when I'll perform the attacks. We'll see an increase here and here from bandwidth and CPU usage. Let's go and perform the attacks. Let's see if my website is available. Normally if you go with a DOS and a lot of packets will go and the site will be unavailable, but it's not our case. Let's see. The bandwidth and the CPU usage. Let's refresh. You need to wait a little bit. So we'll see an increase on our time. So it's 1823 here also, but it's not so big. We'll wait a little more. Refresh. in my dashboard also need to see an increase of the events. And also from hashping, the last one was 1746, and now it's our time because this the Securitate see the SIM flood. Let's stop the attacks. And now refresh to see if the CPU and bandwidth it's increased or not. We'll wait a little longer for that, and we'll see after. Let's perform the same attack for my metasploitable. Let's make it stronger in my IP. Also for UDP, IP and GoldenEye, and also we can see an increase of CPU from hashtop. Let's see it. All good. Let's go with the first attack with SIM flood. Let's see if you have an increase here. Yes, look at this increase. Let's see if it's still available. Let's go with the Python that will kill the let's see. It's already, the website is already dead. Let's see if the increase is there here. Look at that, 100%. Let's stop the attack. We'll see a decrease. Let's stop this also. I think I will be disconnected from SSH. Look at this decrease, so it's good. Now let's perform the UDP. Now we'll be disconnected. Let's stop the attack, all the attacks. Here. Yes, I'm disconnected. Let's the website is unavailable because of the DOS attack. Now we'll connect. Again. SSH. you need to wait until the device is off. Until let's see if the bandwidth in the CPU was growing, or it was increased or not. Yes, look at this. When the attack was performed, it was clearly increased. Look at this. When the attack was performed, more on the bandwidth than a CPU surge, but it's clearly the attack was working. Now let's see the SSH brute force. For that, I will go in my lab and will add a user. So now we will create the user admin with this password. Confirm add user. Perfect. We have my main in the second. Let's refresh. Let's go to perform the HTTP brute force. This is with VPScan. The second one is with Hydra, and the third one is from my Metasploitable using Medusa. Let's see. Okay, let's see if the attack is working. It was done. Yes, it was done. Look at this. The username admin, password admin, and the VPScan like in the first time. Directory listen is enabled, and so on. Let's try with Hydra. It's more faster. So look at this. From 80, the HTTP, the host is my IP, the login is admin and admin. Let's log out using admin. Okay, never. Let's delete it. The user, admin, delete, apply. User, admin, Now I change the password. Let's see if we'll find the password. Let's try with the VPScan also. Also in my dashboard we'll see the CSR brute force was 7043. Now will be changed with 1837. So my dashboard is working. Let's see. Will not pass. That's for sure because I changed my. Let's close it. So the brute force was succeed. So the brute force. So the brute force was a successful attack. Now let's see. The Medusa will ready it's not will not started. Let's see if it's working. And the good address is now good. Let's see. It will be quick, I think. Until we wait. For the attack 4 will be the man in the middle in the local area, but for that I will go from my filming from my MacBook and also from my Windows, and in the end of this video I will put together with Loom. I will explain here the topology. So the Kali from MacBook with them will be the attacker, the victim will be Windows, only the Windows. And go to the router, the gateway. Kali will perform RPA spoofing on both the victim and the router, forcing all network traffic to pass through the attacker. The methodology, it's enable packet for the on Kali, launch RPA spoofing with better cap and R spoof. The route victim router traffic through Kali, capture HTTP, such URL visiting, and so on. The find will go with all encrypted HTTP traffic from the victim was visible in real time. The mitigation for that is to enforce the HTTPS and HSTS to prevent any downgrade from the HTTPS to HTTP. A VPN on insecure networks, DHCP snooping, dynamic inspection, and endpoint protection that detect the MATM attempts. Hello, now I am in the MacBook. Let's go make the MATM. Know that. One. Now go that. Now go to do the ARP spoof. It will be the IP of my Windows. IP router is 192.1 and the IP of my Windows, I will check, is shooter 9. Six eight one. Good. Let's start the rspoof. Now let's see here if it change. And was changing. Now I'll go from go to website, for example Google. Here net show, net show. So I'll go with that to Ethernet. Net on, net recon on, and now basically we'll go set ARP spoof target ARP spoof target and my IP sniff on, net sniff on, now we'll see the data will collected. Let's see another. So basically my so here we have a lot of data, so we'll go to see what you capture. So we have endpoint. I think it's my Apple. maybe it's my iPhone or something like that. Another endpoint detected, and this is my Intel corporate. It's my Windows with Intel. This is successful because we are in the middle from my target and my devices who send package from us. Let's stop it. Let's stop. All good. Now, like I said, we'll check the IP and the MAC address. Config. So this is my IP address and the MAC. And this is the MAC address, and I check it in my Windows, and there exactly. So the attack was successful. Thank you. So now for the main in the middle, we'll go to see my address IP config. Config, and this is my IP address. And now for the MAC address, this is mine for the router. Now I will go to the MacBook and to make the attack. I forget to push the button from start, but I think we have here the. So first IP address, my IP address is that, and the MAC address is that. After I after the MATMA with better cap, now it's my my new address MAC, and I forget also to check that in my MacBook, but I will do that now, and I will edit in my video. Thank you. Now we'll go to see if the attack was a success. So this attack is successful also. And now we'll go with the the defensive requirements. For the WordPress hardening, we'll go with install a firewall, also to limit the brute force attempt to maximum 3, enable two-factor authentication, move to HTTPS. But let's start with the first one. So we'll go so we'll go to the plugins. Here we have the WordPress security will activate. Also, like I said, from from Pentestul and VPScan, the first one we'll go to update all the version of this WordPress. We have 2 updates, so let's start with that. Update plugins. After that, I have a plugin who will make the update automatically. Dashboard, one more time. Updates. Current version 6.9, so it's good. Let's go to the WordPress. My dashboard. Now we'll go to the firewall. Here we'll go with all of our options, and here we'll have the rules, like for a whitelist, SQL injection, access cross-site scripting, and so on. Here we'll have the how many language failures, so it'll be 3. How lockout after how many forgot password on tab 3 also. Count failure over what time period? Let's be 10. And now we'll go save changes. Let's make a short an example. So it'll be expla lab. Okay, login. First one tab wrong, second one, and third one, well, block it. So I need to wait normally 10 minutes. Now let's go to make also two-factor authentication. So we'll go to login security. Now we'll go. I have an app. Normally I use Outly. I use Outly app. It's like that, Outly. And I open my app, scan QR code. Need to wait a little bit. Continue. Save. And here we'll go with my code from my app. Will be 779 with 0. Skip of that. So now we'll have Warfence 2-factor authentication activate. We'll see here also the two-factor authentication activated. Let's go further. So prevention to move to HTTPS with really simple SSL. Let's go to the plugins. We can activate that also. Block except log and tap. It's more secure. It's more Securitate. Backuply is a WordPress plugin. It will do the backup in our place, like a backup. Also, let's activate this. Also, activate, apply. They will do the backup also. If you are doing something, you can go to the backup apply and to recover your data. Let's see here. I will not get in that. I will continue with the HTTPS. Loginizer it to find fight against brute force, like I did activate. We also have this is to downgrade the HTTP server, so it now will have 6.9 will downgrade to, we'll say 6.7 6-7 or something like that. Now we'll convert the HTTP and HTTPS. Let's go. Now we have HTTPS on my website. Let's go for the final. Preversion 3 PC security antivirus. I have already Bitdefender. And preversion 4, the security procedure for a company for 50 people. So use strong password, at least 8, 12 letters with upscares and numbers and special symbols, two-factor authentication, regular software and system updates, use a password manager, avoid suspicious links and phishing awareness, regular backups and least privilege access, and of course, employee security training. The final marine lesson learned. All attacks were executed successfully in a controlled lab. WordPress was vulnerable to DS and brute force attacks. The method is suitable to expose legacy service SSH, leading to successful brute force using Medusa. Splunk monitored and detect all malicious activity in the real time. WordPress hardening, HTTPS migration, strong password, and two-factor authentication. The project demonstrates full understanding of offensive and defensive cybersecurity.
Mă bucur că îți place acest tutorial. Mi-ar plăcea să te ajut pe mai departe să avansezi în partea de cybersecurity și să o faci într-un mod practic, cu ordinea informației, cu un specialist care să lucreze cu tine și să nu fii singur. În cazul în care toate aceste lucruri simți că sunt pentru tine, apasă pe linkul de mai jos și programează-ți un demo gratuit al programului securitateIT.com și află cum te pot ajuta și pe tine să poți avansezi mai departe în carieră prin cybersecurity și să-ți fie mai ușor pe acest parcurs, astfel încât să poți să câștigi mai mult, să poți să te bucuri de ceea ce cunoști deja la un nivel mai înalt și să mergi la următorul nivel în carieră. Apasă chiar acum pe linkul de mai jos, începe și în continuare îți doresc spor la învățat.